Let's see how many people actually gonna. Okay, let's see the chat. The fuck is free thinker? Still didn't really know how to feel about that. Oh shit. Oh, hi. Hello, username. Welcome to the stream. I'm waiting for more people to join before I begin the activity we're about to get into. Turn my lava lamp on. Let me just turn that off so I can actually see if the stream's doing alright. Yeah, okay. It says there's only... It seems that you are the only person who is joining so far. So, how has your day been? There was a person in here earlier, well, another person in here earlier, but I don't think they stayed for very long. I'm hoping that now that I've actually posted the link on my Discord server, that people will actually start joining in soon. Because I mean, I will settle for at least three viewers before I start the reaction review. Oh shit. Okay. As it turns out, we have 4 viewers now. Wait, is that can't be right. Hold on. That's like, well, I don't know, but welcome to the stream, Sylves. Glad to have you here. Is that really 3? Because I'm checking the participants and I only see, like, me and Sylves. What the hell is going on? The stream tech is so fucking weird. Okay. So fidgety sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work, other times it's... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But it is now 3, and I did say that I would start things once I got about 3 viewers. So welcome. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a live reaction interview to Kittydog's music. I have two albums in mind, actually, seeing as they're both pretty short. Now you might be thinking, or maybe you might not, but you might be thinking, who is Kittydog? Well, here's the thing. I started getting into... Okay, let me just start. Kittydog is a artist, animation memer, and as of recently that I figured it out, musician. What are you saying, Sylves? Are you speaking Simlish over there? Are you... Zerpa? Do we have a translator for this man? I don't know what to do with what you're saying, so I'm just gonna move on. But yeah. So yeah, it does look like Simlish. But yeah, I just recently no. I have not binged my bongos. I have not binged my bongos, Silvio. Please. But I just recently learned that that Kittydog is actually a musician, and I listened to a couple of their singles. Not bad. I thought they were pretty good. So I want everyone to know that I'm not here to tear Kittydog's music apart, but I'm also not going to sugarcoat anything. If I have something to say about the music itself, I will say it. And also, I'm not going to be watching the animation memes attached to the music because I want to digest the songs as music itself, and I feel like visuals might distract from that for me personally. Um, but I mean, if you haven't, if you haven't already, go support Kittydog. It Go support Kittydog. Go support Kittydog's music. You can easily find Kittydog's music on Spotify, and you can easily find Kittydog on YouTube. So, go support them. Really cool. I just recently got into Kittydog's content. I blame it entirely on a close friend of mine, Max. Uh, Max has been helping me understand animation meme culture a bit more. And I feel like I'm able to finally tackle this now. Because, like, before I was actually planning on, like, before I was planning on reviewing the Minecraft soundtracks as albums. I still plan on doing that. But that will be another stream for another time. What we are doing now is we are going to be listening to two albums in particular by Kittydog. Get out of my way. First things first, seeing as this one is the longest, but it's also the first. Kittydog music album. Pretty unoriginal title, but you know what, I can't really complain. Maybe it will win me over once I actually start listening to the thing. But first, I'm going to play one of the singles, and I'm going to test volume just in case, because I don't want it to be too loud or too quiet. So does it sound alright? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Oh, that's so good. Okay. I'll turn it up a bit. Because I don't want it to be too quiet that you can't hear it at all, but I also don't want it to be too loud that you can't hear me talk over it. Okay, alright. So that was a good volume then. Alright. So let's alright. Let us get into the album proper with track 1, Chasing the Stars, Living the Dream. Oh, that's a nice touch. Damn. It's quite simple. And yeah, I would say that's too harsh of a judgment from you. Uh, but you are entitled to your own opinion about this music. I personally think that was a very simple but very quaint intro to the album, and I'm kind of surprised at how I'm surprised at how decent the lyricism is. I'm not used to I'm kind of used to the more hyper poppy stuff from Kittydog, so a little bit, yeah, yeah, I would, yeah, I agree. I like when the Glockenspiel hit like halfway through, it really, because like I was worried it was gonna be a bit of like an acoustic number, like just all the way through, but like the added bells and whistles like really helped bring the song to life. Um, so yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that. Just good intro song. We are moving on to Damn Beautiful, track 2. So I'm wondering, seeing as this is the second track to have a very lo-fi, very like minimal production. I'm wondering if this is gonna be a thing throughout the entire album. Uh, it's okay. It's okay. I don't think it does a lot for how like it's one of those things where like I wish these songs were longer because that would mean they would have more time to actually build up steam and do more. Uh, yeah, I would say it isn't. I would say it is definitely intentional. I mean, it's the same reason why hyperpop is just so like it's just so there. Um, in a way, I feel like it's kind of the opposite for this because I feel like it's going for. I feel like it's purposefully going for like a very like it's purposefully going for the most stereotypical like bedroom pop thing you could think of, like the most indie lo-fi thing you could think of, and it's doing that on purpose. Um, I'm not really sure how to feel about this track. I feel like it's okay, um, but it didn't really stand out compared to the first track. Uh, but maybe that will change. We will move on now to Fantasy World, track 3. The auto tune caught me off guard. Hold on. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, I like this one already. Oh my god. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. That was a nice little pick me up after the first two songs being pretty down tempo, pretty nice. It's just a good bedroom pop jam. Just uncomfortable nostalgia trip for me. I it it's a bop. The song is a bop. I and the thing is, I think the auto tune is intentionally horrible. I think the auto tune is very it the auto tune being just so awful on this track. I think is an intentional thing. Oh, bedroom pop. Literally just a genre of pop that you it's a genre of indie pop music that like essentially people make in their bedrooms. You could make bedroom pop. That's the appeal of it anyway. The fact that it's so homebrewn and just like mm, but yeah, like the auto tune is definitely purposefully terrible, to fit into this sort of to fit into the aesthetic that it's trying to get into, which is a very like vibrant, very like colorful, almost like neon hurts the eyes kind of aesthetic. Uh, Silvio, get your head out of the gutter. But I mean, yeah, and also I could understand a bit of the lyrics, and I like the sort of, I like the kind of lyrical theme of like escapism, essentially being like wanting to escape boring reality through colorful mediums. Yeah. Well, you could also listen. You could also just listen to this in the privacy of the bedroom, but I'm pretty sure that bedroom pop is. I remember. I remember taking some studies on indie music in particular. Yeah, it's a very lo-fi take on indie music that like is the aesthetic of it is that it's homebrewed and that it's made in someone's bedroom, that not in a studio, not in some big budget place. It's about as low budget as it gets. So, with that being said, that was a really good pick me up. Let's go into the not even a minute long track, Only Wonders Now. That was oh fuck, god damn it. Okay, whatever, man. I have to reload Spotify now because an ad came up. And yes, I will not allow myself to listen to the ads on Spotify. Closing out the app just lets me bypass all of that. Anyway, um, God, my main crux about that song is that I wish, yeah, I wish it was longer. I wish it was longer, but that is literally the only problem I had with it. The beat was nice. The melody was really good. Um, I don't know if there was autotune on that track, but if there was, it wasn't as bad as it was before. I really just cherish the very homegrown like lo-fi feel of this. This feels very intimate. Like this feels very close to home. Okay, all right. Well, now we get into track 5, Double Hue. Hmm. Hmm. Very interesting. Again, we're not getting a lot of like. Then again, I'm only 5 tracks in, but we're not really getting a lot of like bops. We're getting a lot of like really slow tempo, really intimate pieces. This almost kind of reminds me of like Billie Eilish's debut in that respect. Um, but just like way more lo-fi, way more like not like. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about this track. It kind of just speaks for itself. I think the sort of lack of like overwhelming production kind of helps to bring out the lyrics more. But I think the lyrics are a little bit simple. The lyrics are a little bit amateurish, but I think that also might be a part of the album's aesthetic, seeing as it's literally like Kittydog music album. This thing is literally titled and made to feel as like slapped together as possible. They are kind of similar sounding. They do kind of blend into each other, but um, there is also an appeal to that, seeing as you could just listen to the entire album as one long thing, and like the songs are so short, it could essentially be one like 15-minute track. Who else is here? Well, anyway, let us go to the 6th track, World Full of Strings.
I really need to record myself singing this song, or else I'm dying.
I like that little snippet at the beginning. Oh my god. Is that a ukulele? Oh my god. That's quaint. That's so cute. I love God. I love how they left all the I love how they left all the cutting room floor stuff in. I love how they left all the cutting room floor. Like I think I finally get it now. I think I finally like I was trying to piece together what the album's supposed to be, but I think this song really cemented what this is all about. Um Oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out here. Okay, so allow me to explain. Um I really I really like the fact that Kittydog was intelligent enough to let the to lean into the aesthetic of lo-fi so much that uh, Kittydog ended up purposefully, very purposefully, leaving in like the beginning recording parts. Most people would just cut that out. Most people would cut out the before song stuff. But like seeing as Kittydog knows what they're going for with this album, like of course he didn't cut it out. The, this is this is genius. Maybe not the entire album's genius, but that song right there, that song put every song I heard up into this point into perspective. Shit. All right, like fuck, man. Also the
You need to keep it down. You're like shouting.
I'm not
Yes, you are.
okay. Sorry. Well, that's embarrassing. Anyway, also I like the acoustic bits. I fucking okay. I like the ukulele. If that was a ukulele, it sounded like a ukulele. Very nice touch. Very I feel like this is a very specific aesthetic that's being got here. Anyway, Never Die. Hmm. That was a very short. That was a very short interlude to lead into deteriorating. I don't really know what else to say about that other than the fact that I like how Kittydog is playing with their their vocal inflections because you could hear for a bit they went really high like this at a certain part of the song. I like the experimentation. Well, maybe this is a story, Silvio. Maybe this is a story of like self-discovery or something. I don't know. I haven't dissected this album like a fucking like a worm yet. I will say though it was a very very drastic change of tone. I have not heard deteriorating yet, so I will see how this goes. it appears that this song is a rather popular one amongst the rest. Um, hmm. I like I like this little organ ballad. Very again, very lo-fi, very amateurish. Kind of like the rest of the tracks. I kind of wish there was like a little bit more to the track. Maybe some more bells and whistles. Maybe some other, not literally, but like some more instrumentation, some more stuff in the background to spice up the production. Like these songs are like increasingly more and more simple to the point where like they're kind of getting a little bit boring. Um, like I like it's so weird to go from all these songs like and Fantasy World seems almost out of place in the midst of all these songs because Fantasy World was like so much more vibrant when it came to instrumentation, and it's also longer too. Um, anyway, let us go on to the third to last track. Um, Broken Dream.
So take me, yeah, take me out to the broken dream, yeah. So take me, yeah, take me out to the lonely stream, yeah. Across the leaves, where I want to be. Across the So take me, yeah, take me out to the broken dream, yeah. So take me, yeah, take me out to the lonely stream, yeah. So take me, yeah, take me out to the broken dream, yeah. So take me, yeah, take me out to the lonely stream,
I will agree with you, Silvio. I feel like this album is a bit half baked so far. Um, just there's a lot of songs on this thing that just kind of exist. Now that I think about it, I may have to do some extra listening to really appreciate the songs on this album. But uh, I don't know. This song really stands out due to like it's so minimal that it's just vocals and bass. That's all it is. Vocals and sub bass in the background. These songs have been slowly getting more minimal as time goes on. I wonder how the last two songs are gonna go. Let us go down to Crystal Spray. That caught me off guard. Silvio, thank you so much for saying that. Thank you so much for saying that, because one, that could be very, very easily taken as an insult, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean, because that's exactly... Oh, hold on, give me a second. I finally get it. I finally get this album. It started so quaintly and so subtly with Chasing the Stars. Listen to how full that production is. Listen to how full that is. Compared to like World of Strings.
I really need to record myself singing this song, or else I will die.
Or the song Deteriorating. This album is very quickly like deteriorating and spiraling out into chaos. Oh my god, why are my notifications going on? Okay, hold on. It's supposed to be turned off when I'm in stream mode. Yes, the closet just leads to the abyss behind me. The closet behind me just leads into hell. But like no, I'm turning Discord off. And Broken Dream. Broken Dream. These few songs, they were so full. The instrumentation was so full before, and it's slowly delving into chaos. It's slowly falling apart. Because there seems to be a person of interest that Kittydog keeps talking about on this album. And the more that this person is focused on in the lyrics, the more everything else in the background starts to get a little warped, get a little faded. That's why there are certain songs that are lo-fi and other songs that seem fully produced. I'm gonna move on. Alright, final song. A World. Silvio, that's kind of uncomfy to put in my live chat. If you want to talk about that stuff, PM me after the live stream, all right? Hey, it's no problem, Sylves. No, it's not a problem. Yeah, very fitting closer to this album where everything's slowly getting more fuzzed out and more just kind of grainy. So it ends with a really lo-fi piano ballad about light and darkness and the world and life and death. Sort of contrasting these words, as well as the sound of the piano contrasting itself, because it sounds so pretty, but it also at the same time it sounds so grainy and so hard to listen to. I'm gonna have to listen to this entire album after I'm done streaming again, because this feels I feel like I was listening to it wrong the entirety of the first session. Like shit. Shit, man. I got a new subscriber. Yeah, whatever. Okay. That was very pleasant. That was a very pleasant album. I will be revisiting this later. I might even do like an extended thoughts video at some point about this. But pretty good. Pretty good. No complaints here. I mean, I do have complaints, but like they're very minimal complaints, seeing as the album itself is minimal. Yeah, if I were to rate this right now, I don't know. It's probably like it's a 6 as for now, but I have a feeling that will change the more I listen to this and get more acquainted with the album. But while we have time, let's see how much Kittydog's vision has changed, and let's listen to Kittydog's latest album, Auto-Tune Garbage. I'm expecting some auto-tune garbage. I'm hoping that this is a different experience compared to what I listened to before. Because I like different albums to have a different feel. First track, Bite Girlfriend.
I went on Twitter to see
See you later, Silves. Hope you doing all right. Thank you for stopping by. Of course.
I got a bike girlfriend. Me and her stay hopping on the brand new trend. Yeah, what should you say for a bike girlfriend? Bike girlfriend, I got a bike girlfriend. A bike girlfriend, I got a bike girlfriend. I got a bike girlfriend, I got a bike girlfriend. A bike girlfriend, I got a bike girlfriend. A bike girlfriend, I got a bike girlfriend. I'll love her till the end. I got a bike girlfriend.
Now that is what I'm talking about. That's what I want. We can't have bail money. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want. This is what I was expecting when I was listening to those singles. This is like really it's really fun. It's really fun. It also kind of sounds like it was made on Jambus. I'm not exactly sure, but it sounds like it was made on Jambus. That was fun. The production was so full. It was so fun. It sounded so bouncy and so vibrant compared to the last album. Oh, that was really and the auto tune is just so hyper poppy. Let's move on to the next track, Space NB. That's so much fun. That's such a fun twack. That's such a fun twack. Shut the fuck up. Open up. Open up. That was so fun. It's just I don't know what else to say. It's just so it feels good. It feels good in here. It feels good in here, but it also feels good in here. The production in this album is so much more full. It's still lo-fi. It still has a lo-fi aesthetic to it, but it feels more colorful. It feels like there's more life into the instrumentation. It feels more lively. That's what I meant. It feels more lively. The next track is I Don't Know How to Make Music, whore. Auto-tune, yeah. Auto-tune is one of those things that, it can be used in some pretty interesting ways. I usually, love auto-tune, and I think that there are some people who can just make auto-tune sound fucking amazing, and I don't just mean like using auto-tune to help you sing better, because that's not what I see autotune as. I see autotune as using your voice as like a second instrument. It's another layer of instrumentation. Oh, that's so cool.
You know, this song is about not knowing how to use it, but I actually kind of like it.
That was so funky. Like, oh my god. The song where you say you don't know how to make music sounds so good. It sounds oh man. I will admit I did kind of underestimate how good this would sound after listening to the other album. Wow. Uh, bravo, bravo. Let's move on to the next track. I really lost my shit. Well, it turns out she really did lose her shit. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Shit. Like, I don't know. That filter where like the auto-tuned voice got really low and deep, that sent chills down my spine. That sent chills down my fucking spine. That was fantastic. I am really liking this project way more than the previous one. I'm really enjoying how Kittydog is utilizing autotune on this one. Just thank you, thank you. And yeah, this really it kind of sounds like Kittydog's been using the same thing I use to make my music. The fucking jumbox thing, because I know the sound of those instruments. I know them like the back of my hand. So, track 5, what it's like to be a heartbroken bitch. Very short track. I didn't really like it at first, but that synth bit, that 8-bit synth, just really that grabbed a hold of my balls. It's so fucking, cause it was like oh man. Okay, next track. I do not want to feel.
I do not want to feel. I wish I could feel anything. Just wanna be numb. I do not want to feel. I am not over emotions. Take this bullshit out of me. I do not want anything. I do not want anything. I do not want anything.
that's the song. Alright, like that's... The Vent song was the song. And look at it, it's 3 minutes. Holy shit. That was fucking awesome. That was amazing. That's Kittydog's best track. Like I haven't listened to all the singles yet, but like from what I've heard, that's Kittydog's best track. That's the best thing Kittydog has made. It's such a perfect encapsulation of like internalized pain and loneliness. And that beat switch halfway through, it's just so perfect. Last track. I'm done wasting my time. That little Travis Scott, yeah. Oh my god. That's perfect way to wrap up the album. Perfect way to wrap up an album called Auto-Tune Garbage. At the end of this journey, after one of the best songs that Kittydog has ever made, just a song telling you to go fuck yourself. That was really cool. That was a really fun experience. Like, goddamn. I really hope that one day Kittydog sees this, because I want you to know, your music is fucking great. Like, thank you for making this shit. I can't wait to peel over this later tonight and tomorrow and the rest of the week, because like, god damn that second to last track though, man. Like, if I were to give that album a rating, I would say that's at least an 8 out of 10. I liked a majority of the songs on that album. So yeah, that's both of the albums done. That God, that was a fucking experience. God. Okay. Well, for everyone who's still here, um, my next stream will hopefully be me reviewing the Minecraft soundtracks. I'm gonna start with Volume Alpha and then do Volume Beta afterwards. Um, Thank you all for joining me on this stream. This was an experience. A very fun experience. Um, I love every single one of you. Thank you to the person who subscribed through this stream. Thank you to Kittydog for making this music. Thank you for Max. Thank you to Max for actually putting me on to the animation meme community. Thank you. Thank you all. See ya. Oh, that's not it.